the map, of course, in their victory against Vici Gaming.
So Gump, a lot of pressure now on Rook to get around the map.
Tail is going to pull the trigger early. The Looper is going to come up forward. He is going to safeguard his way in onto that ward here as well, taking a lot of damage, flings Danger back and tries to escape. He's juking something, but that's going to be first blood going to Tail.
Yeah, so really patient play coming out of Danger here.
Healthier, a lot of damage to come through. Of course, that Sheen doing a lot of work from Tail. There's the right of the Arcane coming through, but man, that was so close.
Yeah, that
Danger
was 59 health. Able to pick it up in the end was Danger, but that was a
and setting things up for his team, but sort of been unable to do so as the Flash Tibbers comes through just as the rocket jump comes up.
Coming in.
The teleport from the backside here as well as Sync Dream just gets destroyed. Danger going to kick Row out of this one, but Looper's running. He's got that ultimate on. He wants Tail. He's going to get slowed down because here's Dade. Although he takes a lot of damage for it, finally Looper picks up the kill.
Yeah, really nicely played from Looper there, circumventing everyone and just running straight from the carry. Didn't care about Danger whatsoever. So snowball these lanes. Laning phase has dissolved rather quickly. It's 15 minutes in as a nice chunk goes out.
Yeah, Xiaohu getting just destroyed here right at the Arcane, easily enough to take that one out, and that Emperor's Divide not going to do enough work. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Candy 1v1's Tail.
Yeah, and that's a very, very tanky tree. Just won't be able to have the impact that Looper will.
Oh, Dade actually face-checking this brush. Sync Dream goes down incredibly low. There's the Aqua Prison, and Dade, he's somehow out of there. Sync Dream as well, but Candy, he's going to get the crit to finish that one off. Xiaohu forced to flash over the wall, and Dade, how are you not dead?
Yeah, 3, they're just in a much better position.
Yeah, and Love City may have been caught out here just a little bit. Tail might find himself another kill. Sync Dream leaves it for him. And Tail 2-2-0 now on this Corki, able to get 20 minutes into the game. And a red buff now as well.
Yeah, it certainly is. He's actually going in.
Super aggressive onto Xiaohu here as Right of the Arcane comes in as well, but he does manage to pick up the kill. Letme is able to finish him off, but Danger, you're dead as well. Ruo, he's going to get stunned up here just a little bit, but Sync Dream doesn't have a lot of damage. He's going to flash away from Letme, who's a big, monstrous tree. Tail finally making his way in here, but
Death Cap coming out of Dade just shows that he's willing to play super aggressive. Wow, another core catch.
Yep. Tidal Wave easily going to be able to sink Mr. Sync Dream on this Annie, and he's just not
in the death cap that's going to come through soon. You have to think that
affected how they're playing this game. Of course, you can see setting up for a gank here as Letme's being caught out. Twisted advance onto Dade, but he's got a lot of damage. There is, in fact, the Emperor's Divide to knock Looper out, but Dade picks up another kill on Danger. Xiaohu's going to fall down as well. That's a triple kill. Meanwhile, Tail picks up Candy in this bottom side of the map. Nice double stun, and that Phosphorus Bomb going to secure the kill onto the Fish and Ruo. Is the triple kill going to be answered? No, Tail is going to back away.
Yes. Pretty good start to this second series this weekend.
I think that is understatement of the day so far, as Ruo's going to get caught out. It's going to get kicked back to the team here as well. GT grouping really nicely. Danger going to get flung, though. He's in no man's land as Sync Dream wants to try and help him, but can't get over the wall. There's Right of the Arcane. Danger manages to get some fancy footwork in one of them, but he's going to be okay. Looper, though, such a menace. Pops that Righteous Glory. There's the Tidal Wave to come over as well. M3 really need to find some footing because Looper's running out of health here, and Letme is a huge tank. Dade is massive, but may have actually been discovered here by Letme. There's the Flash Tibbers from Sync Dream to come right in on everyone, but Tail, he's going to get exhausted, and Candy's starting to get the resets. Look at the damage from this Tristana.
That crit was absolutely massive, making sure that they can secure the 2 kills to 2 kills in that lineup, and Looper was just running around without a care in the world in that fight. Didn't care if he got taken out. He was going to make sure it went for as long as possible.
And a 3-item Xerath here as well at 26 minutes into the game versus 2.5 items for both of their oppositions here. And done for themselves. And Xiaohu actually on this Xerath can use that W to really destroy these towers. You can see doing a lot of work there as Tail. Top that Righteous Glory here as well. It's exploded, so he's not going to be running super fast. But, oh, beautiful Emperor's Divide. And he gets out with Yi here as well. But is it going to be not enough? Yep, because Right of the Arcane has a ridiculous range, ladies and gentlemen. Scuttle Crab going to go down here as well. And, man, that was such good play coming out from Xiaohu. Just wasn't enough.
Yeah, they're just way too far behind at this point in the game. Without a miracle steal coming through from Danger, this game is deteriorating very rapidly. Actually, they're just deciding to fight instead.
Yeah, Letme does have his ultimate running here. Is forced to use that flash to get away. And Dade is so bloodthirsty on this Xerath. Just willing to go into the front lines now because he has Veil. 2, 1, and 5 on this Jarvan as well, as Dade just going to flash forward and kill Sync Dream again. Xiaohu Oh, forced to use that flash to get out of the last ride of the Arcane, and that's going to be 5 versus 4 here under this inner turret in the bottom lane. And ridiculous. Sync Dream is on the map and therefore in a lot of trouble. Tail now just gets eliminated. Ro with the Cataclysm for the slam dunk, and man, M3 just so much damage potential. Xiaohu basically dead. Sync Dream could take maybe one more of those ultimate shots, but no more than that, as the Sun Turret's going to go down here as well.
They're just way too strong. They've hit their stride too early in this game, and yeah, they're going to finish it right here probably.
Yeah, Lemmy's going to try to come in, gets hit by the Aqua Prison. It's a nice Tibbers to come from Sync Dream, and he's not dead yet, which is surprising. We've got a few Sand Soldiers coming through. Lemmy is going to finally fall down after doing a fair bit of work. Beautiful entrance divide. Dade falls down. A nice Zonya's Hourglass here as well from Xiaohu, but he's going to be able to pick up yet another kill. How is he doing it? The 2 carries are now dead, and GT, they're turning this one around. Looper and Love City, the only ones left alive, and M3 just getting a bit too big for their britches.
Yeah, that was definitely the best way that fight could have gone, however, and Looper, he's still not done.
He's trying to continue being a menace. Never chase a singed, ladies and gentlemen, but still.
Don't think much of a capitalization will come through unless another team fight goes their way right now.
Yeah, Danger trying to get something started. A nice 2-man Tibbers to come in, and Dade is just getting singled out. The Emperor's Divide going to be blocked by that Zonya's, but not going to be enough as Tails found his way in here as well. Looper continues to be a monster as Xiaohu going to pop his Zonya's Hourglass, is going to fall down, but Candy in the backside. Tail trying to take him down. Candy's going down solo. The flash from Tail, he secures the kill, and Looper is going down solo. Somehow is still alive as Lemmy turning it around onto Love CD. Danger gonna land the Sonic Wave, and Tail finding his way back in on this one. It's only gonna be Ro alive, who's just walking around to that bottom side, and Love City takes a while, but he is gonna fall down, and the Baron's being pinged out. Gamty, what is happening?
Yeah, just flipped the game on their head through their AD carry. 9-3-1. Corki having a terrific turn.
Sync Dream gets another godlike Tibbers stun as well on 2 members. And Dade, if he dies that quickly in the fight, if they can close distance on him, it doesn't matter how much AP he has.
Yeah, exactly right. He is 4 items at this point, and if you wipe him out, that is a lot of the damage of the...
And we saw that in full effect as the Baron just taken from Gamty. Ruo is going to be able to steal away this dragon.
Would have been the chance to go through, but if they get the 5th dragon, they can fight immediately, and they've just got such a power boost.
Yeah, Danger really needs to keep his eye on that health bar because that smite's going to be necessary. Sync Dream's going to flash through here as well, but Dade's going to take him out straight away. Lemmy's in the back line trying to tank up, but he's taking so much damage, and Candy is untouched on the backside. A nice Emperor's Divide to get the disengage. And I have no idea who's got the dragon because it's not dead yet.
Exactly right. They're still continuing this great Emperor's Divide to put some pressure on. A lot of flashing health bars. Looper's going back to try and teleport in. They're just trying to delay.
They're trying to delay. No more damage going down onto this dragon. It's getting dangerously low. Now resetting back to 4,000 or so health.
Here comes the teleport.
Yeah, Looper's going to come back in with a massive health bar. Lemmy gets Buster Shotted out here as well. But look at these Sand Soldiers doing a lot of work. Looper was at full health a second ago, but now isn't. But Lemmy is far lower here as well as M3 is going to turn this one around. Oh, Candy caught in the backside of the map. There's the resonating strike. Is he going to go down though? Tails super low as well, and M3, they trade the AD carries here. The only kills to go down. Xiaohu though gets caught in no man's land, forced to use that flash to get away from this Singe, and we'll see whether he's going to be okay, able to use his own form of flag and drag as the Sun Turret going to come in here as well, and Looper trying to get onto Xiaohu, who's completely out of mana. Love CD almost going to go down as Dade picks off Danger around the side. This Sun Turret doing a lot of work, but it's just not enough. The Sonya's Hourglass going to keep him alive, but that poison's going to eventually tick down. Letme has found his way back in after going back to base and teleporting as well. And these fights are going on for so long. Dade did die, by the way, everyone, but this fight is everywhere.
Yeah, there was just so many kills all over the place. And
delay them from getting this dragon as the rest of the members are coming around. Letme's just a beast here in the backside. Tails coming through as well. He's got a lot of damage. Dodges out of the way of that, and the aggressive Valkyrie to come in. Rose coming in here as well, but he gets flung out. Candy gets the kill as he comes into the fight. Sync Dream just getting torn apart as well. Double kill already for Candy, and Letme now in a lot of trouble. Forced to use that flash. The rocket jump coming through, but Xiaohu, he's here at exactly the right time. Emperor's Divide to come in, but there's Dade with a lot of damage in the backside, but that's a double kill coming through already from Xiaohu, and he's able to stand behind his wall here as well as Dade now trying to get the damage down. Beautiful Aqua Prison, and Danger get alley-ooped back into the team.
And what are both AD carries doing? Jumping aggressively into the fight and getting taken out. In the end, lucky Looper is as tanky as he is and was able just to weather a lot.
Will Dragon finally really go down?
Yeah,
That
I think
is
it
the
will
question.
this time around as Dade puts out a lot of damage, but that was just an insane fight. Tail velking into people, and then Candy returning the favor by trying to jump on top of an Azir.
Just ridiculous. And another beautiful Emperor's Divide to come.
Over a wall for
Fun.
Yeah, no apparent reason, but they will be able to pick up the Baron because of the super creeps in the base, so
Who baroned up cannon creeps, and Danger just going to get torn apart here as well. You can
Dream
see,
with the
look
flank.
at the damage. Sync Dream comes in, lands it on Dade. He does manage to get the Zonyas out here as well as the Tidal Wave to come in. And Gamty, the Emperor's Divide, not quite as good as it has been. Sync Dream solos out Dade on the backside of this map. That is hilarious as Candy just stops and lets him go out of respect, you must imagine, as Let Me now tries to land onto Candy, but Candy just no fear at all. He wants to kill Tail. It's going to be Ro that finishes that one off, and the Inhibitor now under fire, but I think they might just go for the base as Sync Dream still alive with Let Me here, but that's a not very much damage.
yeah, it certainly isn't. And the Troll Inhib respawn means that this game will be delayed for a little bit longer, but they'll push in, take out the last Nexus turret, GG to M3 in what was a pretty one-sided affair. A little bit shaky towards the end, but
Certainly
able to
was.
pull it